Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. Show me what lies ahead.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush! I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seiður.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fears. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seiður will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
I walk among the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Man your oars!
Need to row our way out.
Sing, my ravens.
Hey!
Sail! Catch the wind! Run up the sail! You salt skulls, got a story?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father thought that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hare and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of...
Let's see you, old friend.
When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded, yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi hears only those who speak to her.
Green sail! Sail! Catch the wind! Let's hear a story.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself. This would have been 8, maybe 10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another like a great white fog. But I remember as if it were yesterday. Ragnar appeared at my home unannounced. Naturally, I welcomed him. He had traveled a great distance only to see me. So I poured him ale and fed him bread and listened as he talked. He was feeling anxious about his journey, leading so...
Hold on, good Scott.
Thor himself couldn't outdrink me. Shall we lock horn? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk. The horde it is. Man your horn. I've an iron stomach and a powerful chest.
Sunan, guide me. not to draw attention here.
Stop, you! Here, shitsack! There, you! Meet your fate! Face me! Do one strangle thing in your worthless life! Bleed! This is such count. The gods won't want you. Let's bleed you. Show me.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
The favor of the gods, or protection. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. What about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Baron wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! I did no harm!
I will judge that. Your treachery ends here.
Please, I never betrayed Farron. On my life! I was frightened and I fled, and when I returned, everyone was gone or dead.
And yet you looted our dead. Bartered the ashes of their lives.
It was all I could find. I sold nothing for a long time, but the weight grew too heavy and I needed to eat, to survive.
This is not living. Without honor, we are worse than beasts, and have no hope of a better life beyond this realm.
This world is all I know, and this life all I have left. Would you take that from me? Take anything you want from my shop. Take everything. Just let me live.
Hey, now!
May the gods grant you better.
Sulke will stay within the city and find safety within its walls. Guards here are vigilant.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Huh. Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield, but the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I've handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, to not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist! I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
The raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
You have much to learn.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Let the sweat flow.
That's enough!
Did I win?
No, but you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
Something's got the box.
Tiny little child approaches.
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I've consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do. Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine.
Come on, you can do better than that.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant! Yes! More! Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
I can't say that I have. You are uniquely obtuse.
You can't go harder than that? What a shame. Thought you'd be up for a good spar. Come back again if you ever feel ready. Happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
I haven't the coin. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Æ, mér ætla að drekka ámátlegt lyf. Ég hata það smá. Mamma mælti alltaf til.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ámánik eiga að sækja hana.
This place is heavily guarded.
Gat sækja hana afskræmilega völvuna. Slær sváhygginn feld á mér.
Snetor med ungdomar delar kniffad köttstubba.
Nákvæmlega. Til ármanna
dans með ambátt.
What do you see? Go, my eyes. Survey the area, Zealand.
Muni úrói á Írlandi haldast. Hoi, c'est nous vivre.
happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
I haven't the coin.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. These are locally sourced. Have you looked at everything?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Passa þú þig, mikið hjarti! Heipaðu smíða mig. Banna og hulfa, áhyggjast!
Han du kirosklaker!
I should not be seen in this area.
I'll take that shit! Curse you!
Wait! Need to die! I need your eyes, my friend.
Stand back. Don't you dare! Hey! Hey! Stop! You're finished!
Head for life, farm!
Can't see anything this way. Both things!
Must be blocked from the other side. guard.
Target practice. Nail the idiot.
You! Bleed you! Wait a minute! What's my lead?
won't take long. Your death comes!
quest will put me in the ground. I feel... You arrived without a sound.
Are you a skald? I've never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not at all. I am truly looking for honor and have become lost as a result.
You're looking for honor here? It's a bit remote.
I am the 7th son of a 7th son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So you want a great victory from me? Or a great death?
No! I want to live. And I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you, you're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of some kind. Something you could handle.
Yes. That could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here. On my honor.
Not okay. Ni out you fool. I tusk I steal. I travel in the Heluga okay. Matka tusk. Not okay. Ni out you fool.
Make sure to bring me a beast! Make sure to bring me a beast! Make sure to bring me a beast!
Now, win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this!
Come, Alan. Honor calls. How was your first kill?
Gods! I have never felt so alive! My Hooger soars on raven's wings!
With this rebirth comes a new name. From this day, you will be called Alan Wolfwhip, Killer of Curs.
It suits me. You know, now that I think about it, I think my story should be told in verse. Farewell, beast baiter. Alan Wolfwhip, hear my name and no fear! Run and...
Happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
I'm not awed by your muscles, but shocked by your pride.
Come on, you can do better than that. More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant! Yes! More! Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
You have the wit and the charm of a wood-tick.
You can't go harder than that? What a shame. Thought you'd be up for a good spar. Come back again if you... Happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
I haven't the coin.
Hey!
More sail! Strike up a tune.
In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the crew and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury.
What do you see, Sunan?
Would give his... For reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrik. And soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrik had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she said,
Twice if I stay here. Be my eyes, Sunan. Blood freezes. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
quieras.
Hearken well in Hall
Sail
of
out!
Kings.
Sail out!
On oceans. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord reads his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blades of trail of bread, loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries? From their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over, and they fainted with joy. That tale?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
There was a woman called Nal, who came by ship to Fornburg and heralded, demanding to meet King Bjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvaldi's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver in Nal's ship and stood back. Then Nal stepped forward, swinging a large, bloodied sack before her. Nal opened the sack and emptied it on the shore. 7 pairs of hands tumbled to the ground. Nal then mounted her ship.
Have I ever told you the story about...
I am fairly certain you have. Anyone else with a tale to share before Dag starts talking?
We need an epic tale. tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. Your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pup calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Drop the sail! What's got into you? Run up the sail! Strike up a tune. Is there a sea scald among them?
You might not be aware, but I am a man with... shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces.
A sacrifice to the hand god! Bring them death! Take your last breath.
You're raven bait!
camp there!
Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it, called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said, oh, there, a military encampment! Camp there, Eivor. Probably hostile.
Go, Sunan.
Eivor, look!